Everybody stand. Good morning, class.
Good morning, Sir Alan. We're happy to see you.
Okay, thank you so much. Please sit down.
Thank you, Sir Alan.
Okay, today, we are going to have a new topic in our subject, Science and Health. And this is all about technology. Who among you here has a laptop, a tablet, a mobile phone, a television, appliances at home? So almost everybody has technology in their houses, right?
Yes.
Okay, but what is really technology all about and how it could help us nor it could harm us? That would be our topic this morning. Are you ready? Technology can be the knowledge of technique, processes, etc. Or it can be embedded in machines, computers, devices, and factories which can be operated by individuals. The reason why I ask you if who among you has appliances in their homes is because that appliances is what we call technology. That mobile phone, that tablet, or that laptop, or even that camera, or this multimedia projector is a product of science, and then that is what we call technology. And now we have this Mozilla Firefox, Google, and Internet Explorer. That is what we call advancement of technology. And this is Internet. Now, I have here a picture. What I am going to ask you is that who among here could explain to me what is this picture all about? Any hands? The picture will tell us your insights. Now, could you use your insights in explaining what is this picture all about? Because we are talking about technology, right? And this talks about technology. Now, who can answer based on the picture? Give me your insights. Okay, Grace, could you explain to us what is this picture all about?
As you can see in the picture, there is a globe surrounded by laptops, which is technology. Then now the world or the people in the world is using internet to connect each other for information.
Okay, how about a clap for Grace? Okay, it is true that because of technology, we can be able to contact other persons on the other side of the globe. This globe represents the Earth, and this laptop represents the technology. And the Earth is being surrounded by technology nowadays. And because of technology, we can connect to the world. Good afternoon, everyone. This morning, I gave you an activity which pertains to a debate, a rap, and a poster and slogan. Did you make what I gave? Oh, very good. So you're going to present it later in our class. But now, we will first listen to the debate of your classmates. And I'm introducing to you the chairman of this hour's debate, ladies and gentlemen, your classmate, Karil Joy Mancera.
Good afternoon, classmates. We are now having a debate on this time that technology has done good than harm. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you the proposition side. Heart as passion. Kyle Ruiz. Leon J. Papeliero. Aubrey Dumaog, and Grace Garcia. And now on the opposition side, Heaven Biasa, Crystal Acojedo, Justin Susas, James Carismal, and Gian Garcia. And I would also like to introduce to you the panel of three who will observe our debate. First, and now for the OIC of our school, Master Teacher 1, Mrs. Jennifer Caballero. The Filipino Coordinator, Mrs. Easter Bell Tapaya. And the Watch Coordinator, Mrs. Ma'am Gina Garcia. And now for our debate, let us now welcome the first speaker from the proposition team, Hard Aspacio.
Good afternoon, everyone, especially to our teacher, Mr. Alan Madino, and to the invited panel. We from Proposition Team strongly believe that technology has done good and harm. First of all, technology can bring us one step forward towards a much better future. Technology is created ever since the existence of mankind during the prehistoric times to ease mankind in completing any difficult task and to expand the horizon of the impossible. Most importantly, technology is used in many ways, such as to bring mankind into deep space, discover new resources, create new cures for various diseases, and many more. Without technology, mankind would still be considered as animals trapped on a planet, unarmed and unfit to fight for survival, and unable to complete even the simplest task. Therefore, technology brings more good than harm. Other than that, technology is needed for survival. Besides that, beavers make dams and bees make honeycombs. These are examples of the importance of technology. Without technology, survival is a challenge for both mankind and animals. Therefore, technology is essential for survival. Even though mankind uses technology for some disadvantage, technology must and can be used to surpass all conflict between one another, maintain peace throughout the globe as the essential tool for survival, help all living creatures in the state of evolution, and teaches us the true meaning of hope. Thank you.
Thank you, Hart. And now, let us welcome the first speaker from the opposition team, Heaven Biasa.
To our teacher, Sir Alan Madino, to the panel of three, Sir Worthy Opponent, a pleasant day to all. We, from the opposition team, strongly argue that technology is mainly cause harm than good. Technology is the main factor behind global warming. We know that global warming is man-made and a result of the industrial technological revolution. It's because of the amount of low isotope carbon-14 found in the atmosphere, something that mainly comes from burning fossil fuels. More than 14,000 people die from drinking polluted water every day. Nearly 500 million people do not have access to safe drinking water. I've only mentioned the human element so far. This pollution is also causing extremely harmful effects on underwater ecosystems as well. The sources of this harmful phenomenon is mostly human caused and as a result of the technology. If you look at the sources of water pollution in the cited article, you will come to the same conclusion. In 1992, more than a billion people, almost one-fifth of the world's population, lack access to safe drinking water, and 40% lack access to basic sanitation, according to the second UN World Development Report. With that, technology could harm us. Thank you.
Thank you, Heaven. Let us welcome the second speaker from the proposition team, Kyle Ruiz.
Good morning to our teacher, Sir Alan Madino, to the panel of three, to our opponent, and to our classmates. I'm presenting now the 5 ways on how technology helps the economy. First, the direct job creation. In 2013, the global tech market grew by 8%, creating jobs, salaries, and a widening range of services and products. Second, its contribution to GDP growth. Funding from various countries confirm the positive effect of ICT on growth. For example, a 10% increases in broadband penetration is associated by with a 1/4 increases in GDP growth in emerging markets. Most of this effect is driven by commerce people, advertising and selling goods online. Third, the emergence of new services and industries. Numerous public services have become available online and through mobile phones. The transition to cloud computing is one of the key trends of modernization. Research shows that Facebook apps alone created over 182,000 jobs in 2011, and that is aggregate value of the Facebook app economy exceeds $12 billion. Fourth is the workforce transformation. New microwork platforms developed by companies like Others, Amazon, and Samsung to help to divide tasks into small components that can then be outsourced to contract workers. The contractors are often based in emerging economies. Microwork platforms allow entrepreneurs to significantly cut costs and get access to qualified workers. And the fifth is business innovation. The unprecedented explosion of connected devices throughout the world has created new ways for business to serve their customers. With these arguments, we can say that technology will lead us to a successful life. Thank you.
Thank you, Kyle. And now let us welcome the second speaker from the opposition team, Crystal Acoedo.
Good afternoon, Sir Alan, Panel 3, our worthy opponent, and the rest of our classmates. I stand to the opposition side. No, technology has not made the world an easier place to live in. Well, day-to-day has become easier. It has been at the price of the social interaction and the ability to think for oneself. It makes us lazy. People don't remember information. They expect to be able to pull out their phone and be able to type in their questions on Google for an immediate answer. Proper grammar and spelling are not followed because a computer can check that some people don't even bother to work on those skills.
Louder.
More importantly, technology has severely impacted humans' ability to interact with one another. People are not polite, do not utilize manners, play with their phones or iPads when they are supposed to be speaking with another person, and even choose to isolate themselves completely from others for the sake of spending time with their technological devices. We are in the midst of reverse evolution, partially due to our technology addiction. Thank you.
Thank you, Crystal. And now let us welcome the third speaker from the proposition team, Lian J. Capellero.
Good afternoon to all of us, to our teacher, Sir Alan Madino, to the panel of three, to our opponent, and to our classmates. I am now giving arguments that because of technology, life was made easier. Technology has made many things easier in our lives. Because nowadays, we can do many things that before we couldn't. For example, you can see by video chat your relatives in other countries and speak with them in the same way if they were with you, but without touch. Another example could be to search for things or places. It's easier now. Or education, because you can take online classes, and this would help you to save money and time. Also, technology helps us communicate with other all around the world. And not only, but improve our lives by making easier for us. Technology helps us to cure diseases and further our knowledge, our way of learning and viewing the world. Technology also helps us learn new things and to have better understanding of the world we live in. As a result of technology, knowledge is spread more quickly around the world, allowing for better advances in medicines, and increased spread of knowledge and ease of communication has allowed second and third world countries to advance more quickly. Organizations like Doctors Without Borders can now more easily go into other countries and provide necessary medications as a result of a newly created communications. Doctors now know where to go and provide medical support. Finally, technology has led to invention and common use of computers, which makes many things easier to accomplish. An example would be for a correction and misspelled words in a letter. A person using a computer can use spell check and make the correction very quick, neatly, without anyone else being aware of mistakes. Thank you.
Thank you, Jane. And now, let us welcome the third speaker from the opposition team, Justin Sousa.
Good afternoon, everyone. Sir Alan, to our worthy opponent, to the panel of three, and to my classmates. I certainly beg to disagree. The technology has done good and harming us. How can technology actually do more harm than good? Let us take a moment to think. Look around at some of the many diseases or problems in the world. Cancer, malfunctioning of the eyes and ears, suicidal bombing, murder, and so many more. Firstly, what causes cancer in most people? But believe it or not, technology does it. And if we keep on using it, we're changing our own life, damaging it. It makes our life more complex. Yes, we keep on using it. This is just a call to everyone. The technology has a strong effect to us humans, and that effect is harming our lives. Thank you.
Thank you, Justin. Let us welcome the fourth speaker from the proposition team, Aubrey Nuao.
everyone, to our teacher, Mr. Alan S. Madino, to the panel of three, to our opponent, and to our classmates. I am presenting now that technology isn't bad. It's the people who uses it. Honestly, I would not be able to read this if it weren't for technology. Technology has been able to send quick information. Like if you had an allergic reaction on a trip and you needed a prescription quickly. The only way that you could stop the reaction is to have your doctor send what prescription you need. Technology has also resulted in modern sharing of ideas and new ways of thinking. Many will say that there is too much isolation from the rest of the world, but it is quite the contrary. While it might be of our different worlds, any person can access hundreds just by the click of a few keys. That's what brought you to my comment, isn't it? I go outside and still see dozens riding bikes, walking pets, daydreaming. I do not believe that you're total isolation when you decide to access the world a different way. Instead of blaming other things with them being misused, we should blame the people that go on here. The promoters of awful things. The internet is not to blame for our wrongdoing. It's the people who abuse it. Thank you.
Thank you, Aubrey. And now let us welcome the first speaker from the opposition team. She's very small.
Good afternoon, everyone. To Sir Alan Madino, panel of three, worthy opponents, and my classmates. I am now speaking of the real danger brought by technology to us. Thousands of people are killed or injured each year in car crashes because someone was talking on the phone or text messaging behind the wheel. These technological distractions may cause a person to neglect the route and forget to control the vehicle. The combination of the two can lead to potentially life-threatening car accidents. Unfortunately, accidental death is not the only danger that technology poses today. Another problem is aggressive and hateful image, IMS and websites, which are now utilized as a new and faster medium for bullies to victimize others. Cyberbullying, technology's new phenomenon, is causing emotional harm and trauma to our nation's youngest citizens. Overusing technology just aids in the dislike of our city obligations to others and insists if we use technology a little